Perfect. I have a contact who, although they don't have 30 or 40 emails, we have, I think, about 9 or 10, well, 8 in different threads, which will still serve as an example for us, okay? Take a look at this. I am inside the Lumi Lissiani repertoire. I have this record assistant functionality. If we click here, this chat will open up. Remember that within the CRM, we have 2 active models, as I told you before, the standard Zoho one and OpenAI. And within this conversation, notice that I had already interacted, right, with this agent. And from the 3 lines, we will be able to see the email summary and the options. If we click there, it will take the information from all the emails we have here and give us a summary, okay? Take a look. The summary, in this case, is provided in English, but we can ask for it in any other language, right? Now we are going to ask for it in Spanish. And notice how it goes in chronological order, from the oldest email to the most recent one. We can even add this summary as a note, right? Within the same record, or send it via email, perhaps to a colleague or a supervisor who might also need contextual information about this contact, right? Notice how it automatically translates the information for me, and I can add it, as I said before, as a note, right? Attached to the record, and in this way, the context would be available for all other sales reps or team members who interact with this contact, right? So in this way, we can have more information. There is a key difference between this summary view and the contextual email summary, and it is precisely that the functionality we just saw creates a context, a reading of all the emails. On the other hand, this one here will simply give us a summary of this particular conversation in this email with the corresponding threads, right? That is the difference. How do we activate it? We are going to go to the settings. In this case, first of all, as I said before, we need to have the models active from ZIA, the model section. Notice that it's as simple as turning on the toggle and adding the API key for the corresponding model, or activating it directly, which is standard for Zoho, right? Then we'll also go to Settings, and inside the ZIA panel, we'll go to Communication. In this case, notice that we have the Email Intelligence section, where we first need to activate it, and here this new feature appears, which, once activated, starts running within the system. And just as we do with that one, we can do with these others, right? Which have to do precisely with what I mentioned before, the identification, for example, of the customer's reaction, whether they are satisfied or not in that conversation, based on patterns or words that the artificial intelligence detects. We can also extract information about activities, this thing I was telling you about, right? If we had agreed on a meeting or an event with the client, we can also start identifying it by activating these different features. Alright, that's for one part. It's also important to know that this functionality is available in professional editions and up. And super important, if you meet the subscription requirements I just mentioned, professional, enterprise, and the corresponding data center, and you still aren't seeing these updates, you can contact Zoho CRM support and ask them to update your account, okay? So you can see them.